I'm Brent from Brenspeed, and I'm standing here in Bowling Green, Kentucky at the NMRA World Finals. We finished our final bolt-ons of our High Mile Mustang, 110,000 mile Mustang. We got it up over 340 rear wheel horsepower by adding the cams and the headers to the already modified Mustang, where we did the underdrive pulleys, the elite plates, and the JLT cold air intake. So now we've installed the power-up kit, Ford Racing throttle body, Ford Racing intake manifold. It's making 350 to the tires. We said, hey, let's get this thing down to the NMRA World Finals, show people what it can do out on the track. We also installed an XCD clutch and flywheel, set of BMR lower control arms. The car still has a factory 355 rear gear, put on some race car skinnies, some tires on the back, and we're gonna take it down the track today. Wow, check that out. Okay, I had to pause this. That didn't go as planned, but that's racing, so let me tell you what happened. So we were so excited. We had episode 3 going and decided to take the car to the track, and it's super prep. It was Bowling Green. They had it prepped for racing all weekend. We threw on some big tires we had used back in the warehouse, and George went up and broke an axle. So sometimes that happens when you race, and I want you to watch this whole video because you will see us take it down the track at the end after we replace the axle. I'm gonna go into everything on the last few episodes, everything we've done, but first let's walk over here and take a look at how you can prevent that right there from happening. Okay, check this out. This is our Brenspeed rear end upgrade package. Now, the #1 key ingredient to this package are the Mosier axles. This is an excellent axle from Mosier. That's a street axle. It's good for everyday use. It's good for racing. It's 30% stronger than factory. Something else very important about this axle is ours broke right at the splines. The factory axle necks down at the splines and the Mosiers don't, and then being 30% stronger than factory in conjunction with that, it makes for a really, really strong axle for the weekend warrior car, the car you're gonna drive every day. On our website, we have full upgrade packages. Let's say you're already in the rear end. Good time to do other things. Choice of differentials, choice of gear ratios, you get your ABS tone rings, your bearings, everything you need to put that package together. So right here is a really good way to prevent that from happening that you just saw in the video right there. If you gave me a phone call and said, hey, I'm making 350, 360 the tires, do you think I'm gonna break an axle? I would say probably not. But hey, we were in ideal conditions. We were running a super sticky tire, we were on an excellent prep track, and the axle broke, and that's racing, and sometimes things just don't go your way. So that's our upgrade package. I have one more thing I want to take care of, and then we're going to do the recap of this video series. Man, just like Hannibal, I love it when a plan comes together. I think this is an awesome video series. Everything went really, really well. Think about this. We took a 110,000 mile car and took it where it is today. So we started off in episode 1 doing very simple bolt-on parts and a tune-up, and we took that car over 300 rear wheel horsepower. Episode 2, super popular parts, Detroit rocker cams and Cook's headers made in the USA. Then we were sitting over 340. Episode 3, we did the Ford Racing power-up kit. Now we're sitting between 350 and 360 rear wheel horsepower. That is a super versatile car. A car like that, you could take road racing, you could take autocrossing, you can take it to the drag strip, you can drive it every single day. I want to thank everyone for watching this series. We had a lot of fun with it. We have a lot of new videos in the pipeline as well, some coyote projects, all kinds of projects, maybe things you never even thought of before. But please subscribe to this channel right here. That's how you're going to stay up to date. But right now, as I promised, let's watch this car go down the track in Texas.